Gonna keep running into the face of the Shadow Shaman. Lifesteal's finding okay farm. Oh, Ohio getting gone on. Alright, now the Sven rotating down towards bottom. Can they get this Ohio kill? Jokum looking like he is going to pay for this one with his life. He's got the Fairy Fire. If he can get the Shackles up, that's going to be a turnaround kill onto Raven. Very nicely timed, and that is going to be Boom finding 2 quick kills, a double kill for the Lifestealer. They baited that engagement. That's cute. Wondering exactly what just happened, but... Alright, gets the Fortune's End out, and that's going to be the end of that. This Morphling is farming pretty nicely. We do have a Shackle over onto Ohio. Not in the best position and doesn't have enough HP to survive this. Just gets brought down. That's going to be a 3rd kill for Boom and a 3rd kill for Fervian. Alright, there you go. Bottle, Shrine. Ohio getting gone on once again. Do they have this kill? They've got the Ether Shock. Ohio almost dead. One more auto attack will do it. That 1-for-1 looking pretty decent for Boom. Fervian just going to be going for the exact same builds. I like the Morphling more than I like the Troll. If you're going to play, again, if you're going to play this style, I don't like the Troll pick. Mega kill already for the Lifestealer. Stun sails across from Kezcute, and he is... Maybe Boom have come in a little bit deep here. FPZ is going to be okay, but yeah, Jokum will be the sacrificial lamb, and that will be a kill for Lotac. Alright, I don't know what either team was doing in those last couple of minutes, but I know it's shading bottom. So we saw an unsuccessful Rubik rotation. Can we get a successful Klinks rotation? FBZ having to juke and jive here. There is a lift available. They finally get the vision. Okay. Call that a successful Rubik rotation. Makoto just going on to Ohio. Static Wolf's not going to help him against the Klinks damage, and that's and only 2.5k gold. Ooh, Raven, what are you doing over here? Trying to fight. He does have the backup of the Rubik. Oh, they got the wall drop down. Is Raven going to end up falling? He will not. Klinks is in here, but needing to be careful. There's way too many Lotac heroes converging on this. Darkseid's got another surge soon. Should be okay. Stun coming out onto the Rubik. Makoto throwing out the Burning Army. Ohio now needs to be careful, getting vacuumed back for a second. Lotac, this dive has just turned sour. That Stomp not going to do anything. FBZ does get turned around on by Scam, but he jukes into the tree line and starts sipping on that bottle. Kezcute gets sent forward. Scam not morphing anything. Just going to get chopped down. Where was the strength morph, Scam? He had the stick charges. He would have had the waveform in a couple of seconds. Why was he just sitting on 460 HP? Oh my god. Alright, Bouncer Rune's coming up. It's going to be 2 apiece, it looks like. Raven, though, no TP scroll, so Kezcute happily stuns him. There's the Stomp. Where's Raven going? Just to the tower? Yeah, alright. Buy whatever items you can, Raven. There's no way out of this. That is just going to be a kill for Kezcute.
Rogue Knight claims another.
Kill on Yamate. There is going to be a quick Faith Edict to try and deal with him. Yamate, alright, turns around now, but a little bit too slow on the reaction, and it's an easy kill for Klinks. I think if he just immediately edicts and then tries to TP, he lives, but so all 3 Boom cores rotating towards bottom. You're going to sleep on the Shadow Shaman over at mid. Like, Jokum is going to pay the ultimate price for this, but it's just Dota, so he'll be back soon.
Dire's bottom.
Raven threatening him with the Stomp at every turn, but now the Spirit's going back out, so Jokum has an opportunity. Oop, actually gets caught by the fake out. Backing together into the stun, but the waveform through from Skem, and that will be a quick tower takedown. Kezcute on the run. Skem's morphed into him. It's going to be a Stormhammer coming shortly after that, and that will be both supports taken out. Boom thought that there was a little itty-bitty smoke to go for this Ohio kill. He pops the Drum Shark. Does still get slowed down. He's going to try for a little bit of a turnaround, but he's trapped inside of the Mass Serpent Ward. He does have some base boots if he ever gets out of the shackle, but Jokum finishes him. Now Makoto starts to unload on the tier 1. Boom continuing to nurse this little bit of a net worth lead that they have been getting off of the tower takedowns.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
FBZ, ooh, surge forward the Dark Troll Summoner. Alright, they do have an Invis Rubik here. Gonna actually do Kezcute, bit of trouble. FBZ disengaging back. They need to be careful of the vacuum around this cliff. They look towards FBZ. He pops down the wall. He's rooted for a little while, but they do have some disables coming in. Fervian, is he going to be okay? He does have the rage. Needs to use it. The Stomp getting threatened, but it's not going to end up being used as Makoto finds the perfect spot to just attack Raven from the tree lines. He gets dusted up, but he's going to be okay. Skem saved for now. Ohio quite low. Needs to be a little bit wary of him, just using these at every opportunity. Oop, FBZ gets his surge immediately purged off. And that is going to be the end of him this time around. Oh man, tier 2 tower almost dead to these circle leads. Jokum not going for the shackles. Alright, interesting. Caribbean running over now. He's got the Radiance. They get the stun out over towards Ohio. Locked down a little bit longer. Raven trying with the Stomp to open up some space in this fight. Skem did morph over into the Lifestealer. Needs to be careful. He pops the Rage. Now back into the Morphling form, doing some good damage. Can they bring down FBZ? They will be able to. And Skem jumps down into the river. Some nice plays out of him. Finds that Darkseer kill, and then they just get the hell out as long as he wants. Rage TP later. He is TPing over to this tier 2 right now. Seemingly they want to take this fight. He is getting just drained. Pops the Rage, tries to turn this around, but he's losing damage quickly. What can he actually do in this fight? The Stomp is going to catch the 2 supports. Over on the other side, Boom ID, what are you doing? They don't get the Mass Serpent Wards down. They just lose the 2 supports. Mikoto not really interested in taking that fight. He's just going to take the tier 2 and... Wait. What? Wait. Lifestealer on the front lines. Drum Charge getting popped. Lotac running over here. They got the Hex. They do spot the Clinks on top of this Sentry. Okay. 3 pickoff onto the Clinks. Couldn't get the strafe off. Maybe a killing spree ended, so... nice little grab for Yamate, I suppose. Skem, does he have this BKB? Okay. Reviewing with an Arcane Rune. Feeling pretty cocky, feeling pretty confident in mid. Uses the Mantle already. Alright, they're running forward. They get the Hex. They've got the Lift. This is trouble. There's the Sleep. He gets the Rage off. Starts turning this around a little bit. He could just invest into the Centaur if he needed to. They've got the Vacuum together. The Earth Splitter breaking up this fight. They've controlled the Morphling over on the other side. Jokum keeping him out of the fray. Skem pops the BKB and goes waveforming towards him, but just gets juked. Circle around the trees, no trouble. FBZ is going to get hexed up. Couldn't quite get his arms up in the air for that surge. He'll be brought down. Mikoto trying to bring down the Rubik on the other side of this fight. He's going to get lifted, but he's near the Burning Army. This is a good place for them to fight. Caribbean realizes it, and he comes back in, focuses on Ohio first. They get the stun on the Skem. He's not morphing again, and he'll get brought down. Double kill for the Lifestealer. More and more tips coming in. Stomp. Or by the Astral Spirit, rather. Lotac trying to position themselves well for this. They've got the Stolen Warcry, but Rubik doesn't have a whole lot of strength, so can't imagine that it's really blocking all that much. So jumping in, Ohio getting the drain onto the Lifestealer. That could be good news. He doesn't have the Rage. He actually does. Gets up onto the high ground. He's just speeding out of there. Skem standing in the middle of everything. What can he actually do? The Burning Army is down. It's doing way too much damage. They have to kite away from it. They are going to end up losing the 2 supports, but now there's a Hex onto the Morphling. He's also being shackled. He does have the strength morph on this time around. He gets the BKB out. Ohio just finding an opportunity in this fight. He's being chased down, gets stunned up. Another buyback this time around. It's from Yamate. FBZ sitting in the middle of all of this. He's got so many illusions. Skem just trying to run this one out, but doesn't have the mana for the waveform, and he gets caught up to by the Hex. Now the Shackle is pretty tanky, but I don't know if it's going to be tanky enough. Good Echo Stomp buys a little bit more space, but there's still yet another stun to chase down Skem. Fervian beyond godlike. Some more tips coming Skem's way. And Boom ID. This game, it's going to take them a bit more time this time around, but shouldn't be too much longer. 22 seconds to go on the Mass Circle Ward. Yamate pokes his head a little bit too far forward, and he's just going to add to the beyond godlike streak. Fervian keeps it going. He's got the Lincoln Sphere now, so it's going to be difficult to make anything happen with the drain. They do have the Halberd to be able to pop it. They get the drain coming in, but Ohio just puts himself in the middle of 5 heroes, and Mikoto, he's got the damage. They don't need the Lifestealer to do it. He's being drained of 200, but he's still just fine. Now the Mass Serpent Ward's getting dropped over at mid. Rubik? Alright, does manage to steal them, but can he actually use them effectively? Or are they just going to lose 2 lanes of racks here? Alright, Morphling respawns, but mid lane's gone, bottom lane's gone. And Lotac just has to kind of lick their wounds. I guess they have to go contest Roshan once they have everybody, but... Are Boom even stabs coming in from Boom, given that they are playing against the Razor? I guess they got the surge for that. Do they have... no, they don't have the AoE surge. Yeah, oop. Lifestyle does manage to get the rage out. Here comes the wall. Ohio's trapped inside of it. Skem trying to make some space, controlling the ramp. They do get the false promise out onto this Razor. Skem's just chasing after supports. Kezcute's too tanky to bring him down. Yamate also in trouble. Ohio dead. Fervian just popping through everybody with the infest damage. Raven dies to the stun. And that is 4 dead with hardly a scratch on Boom ID. The Rubik wasn't even there for the fight. Cheon wandering in a little bit too late with the Mass Serpent wards. Buybacks coming in. Boom just going straight for the throat. They force the buybacks, and now they head over onto the tier 3 towers. They do still have the Mass Serpent wards too, so once Joachim gets in there, they can place those down. Mass Serpent wards that were stolen, already deployed, but Pervian just going to go to work. Bring down one of them. Ohio immediately hacks. The damage focus is too much. This Razor pick not doing what they were hoping at all. It hardly counters the Lifestealer in the slightest. Skem trying to man up, but he just can't fight everybody. The Rubik, he's got a Eul's to buy himself another second, but a second is pretty much all he's going to get. Fervian finishes him off. Skem's chasing around these fights. Manta dodge attempted. Fervian's going to have another rage soon. Can they kill him in this lift duration? I don't think they're going to be able to. He's gotten infest. Healing back up. Pops back out. Keeps on going. Stun onto Skem. Does get saved by the false promise. Needs to commit into this fight, but he just doesn't have enough damage. And he's getting hit by the Spirit Vessel this entire time. These nukes from Yamate not actually helping him, and that is going to be the GG called. Boom ID will be your representatives from Southeast Asia at the minor, and well deserved. They did not drop a single game all the way through these minor qualifiers.